Head coach Mike McDaniel turned their speedy offense into one of the best in the league. But before they can aim to repeat that success, they need to finalize their roster. This includes figuring out which fringe players deserve to make Miami's 53-man roster for the 2024 NFL season. Two players to watch are Eric Ezukanma and Jody Fortson Jr. Wide receiver Eric Ezukanma was one of the first draft picks of the McDaniel era back in 2022. The Dolphins selected him in the 4th round from Texas Tech. He impressed during the preseason of his rookie year, racking up 114 yards on 6 catches in a game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. However, he hasn't been able to carry that success into the regular season. In his 2 years in the NFL, Ezukanma has played in only 3 games, with 1 catch for 3 yards. Several factors have contributed to this. He has been frequently injured, including a neck injury that sidelined him for much of 2023. Currently, he's injured again, which complicates his situation further given the increased competition in the wide receiver room. This offseason, the Dolphins signed Odell Beckham Jr. and drafted Malik Washington from Virginia in the 6th round. They also have Braxton Berrios and River Crocraft, making Ezukanma's path to the roster even tougher. To secure a spot, Ezukanma not only needs to get healthy but also perform well in training camp. If he can't do both, his chances of making the team are slim. The Dolphins made some notable moves at tight end this offseason. They signed Jonnu Smith to a 2-year deal worth around $8.4 million. Smith joins Durham Smythe, who was the starter last season, in the Dolphins' tight end group. Both are excellent blockers, fitting well into McDaniel's offense. The hope is that Smith can be more active in the passing game than Smythe was last year. Smythe recorded 35 receptions for 366 yards and no touchdowns, despite playing significant snaps. The Dolphins need more production from the tight end position, and Smith is expected to provide that. If Smith can't deliver, Jody Fortson Jr. might step up. Fortson Jr. started his NFL career with the Kansas City Chiefs, debuting in 2021. He has played in 19 games, with 14 receptions for 155 yards and 4 touchdowns. In comparison, Smythe has only 3 touchdowns in 95 games. Fortson Jr. is competing with Julian Hill for what might be the 3rd and final tight end spot on the roster. Hill, who had 6 catches for 48 yards in his rookie season last year, lacks experience. Fortson Jr.'s experience could give him the edge, but he must prove his worth during the preseason. A strong performance could secure him a spot on the 53-man roster for the 2024 season. As the Miami Dolphins prepare for the 2024 NFL season, all eyes will be on players like Eric Ezukanma and Jody Fortson Jr. They are fighting for their place on the team and need to showcase their skills and stay healthy during the preseason. The competition is tough, but strong performances could help them make the final roster. Fans will be watching closely to see who makes the cut and contributes to another exciting season for the Dolphins.